That Jam Lamont late night sessions.
Everything is new. Everything is different.
Loud soul man, just proud of you. In such a short time span, you fill my heart and soul. As I grow older, you grow wiser. Watching my mistakes, memorize where I wrong. So many is full of strength. If only I could spend one day doing your imagination. Now if I am longer, you go faster. Recognizing the times, the darkness, the frustration. It helps me as a way. Your smile, I keep on fire. You tickle me pink, love the way you think. So when I'm feeling low, I know, little man, I'm by far your greatest fan.
Night session Kiss 100. At this time in the morning we have my special guests, Mr. Manchu, Mr. Wookie, Mr. X-Men and Mr. Cat. Wookie in the house. Cougar. Yeah, Cougar as well. You got more names. God, how many lines do you want? One for each line.
Exactly.
Put it this way, Thea.
Yeah.
How did you come up with a tune like this? This sounds like nothing ever done. You know, normally there's an element of somebody in somebody's tune, but
yeah,
this sounds like nobody else. How did you just, from scratch, come out with this?
It'd be really anal for me to say, oh, it came like this and came out. I really don't know. I approach every tune individually, you know, what the vocal gives me, and that's what I give it back.
Did it come out like this straight away? Or was it just a couple of tries and...
Well, every tune I do, it takes a good 4 or 5 different ideas before I like one. You know what I mean? I make about 4 tunes in one before I'll say, yeah, okay, that's the one.
Yeah, that's what normally we're like. It's just like, do about 4 or 5.
Exactly.
Try that one, but then, like, even the Tough Jam days, we've still got like two or 3 remixes that are just sitting there. People going, oh man, why didn't they ever release that mix?
Yeah,
we can't release them all. We just experimented and then it never come out, so we just kept it. You know what I mean?
I got a few things that never came. Things I done back in '98. There's a tune I done in '98 that like, everyone was getting mad about, called Big Tune, and I remember like Sam from Millennium was telling me, put it out, you got to put it out, and I was like, This tune's 5 years old. It's got no, it doesn't sound anything like anything
Yeah, but
else.
to everybody else it's new and it's fresh,
yeah,
you know what I mean? So,
exactly.
you know, sometimes when you're a producer, you kind of look at things and think, oh, that's old to me because you're hearing it 24/7, but to everybody else, this is crazy. I mean, is there certain artists that you've kind of wanted to work with and never had that chance? Let's go female production-wise. Is anybody you kind of wanted to get in the studio and work with?
Female.
Mine's always been Janet Jackson. You kind of people that you kind of look up to when you're younger, and then you get a chance to, kind of people that, like we did in Sub Jam days, we kind of, what? I want to bring this my Usher, you know? And then, you know, if you ever had that chance of working with someone, mine's always been Janet. Even if a remix, I never got a chance to remix her, and I was pretty cut up about it, really. Yes.
I can't answer that question.
All right, male, anyone?
Male or female? I can't answer
Really?
that question. I've been asked this question before, and there's no one I can really say, yeah, I want to work with them, or I wanted to work with them, or always wanted to do.
It's a pity, actually. Also, you did a track with Xavier, who we did TJR with, and me and you never brought it in.
Yeah.
We're professional people.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Left my latest track.
Oh, man, it's so bad. And you gave me that quite a while ago as well.
I did as well,
Oh,
yeah.
I have to bring that in for next week. Well, we're going to go to the next track we're going to play is Borrowed Times. I mean, what's all that about?
Borrowed Time was, I was doing an R&B. See, when I went missing, you didn't hear no tunes? I was doing an R&B album at that stage. So, I done the album, and Runaway was one of the tracks as well. And I did garage mix, just like I do garage mixes for everybody else. I was like, okay, well, I'll just do it for myself. You know, remix my own R&B tunes. That's what I did, and then Borrowed Time mix came out.
Well, you know I'm going to bug you now, so can't you even just put a garage mix on one of your other bits that you're doing now?
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually going to I want to do a more kind of two-steppy...
Hold on. You give me an exclusive here. You want to do a what? Have I got to you, Jay?
Well, it was something I've had in mind anyway, but like the saying, you say Xavier, I say Xavier.
I know. You always tells me off for it.
Well, Xavier's tune, Do You Believe? I was going to do another kind of more two-steppy mix of that, because the original is like 4/4 soulful house. Do you know what I mean? Very quite American sounding in terms of its soulfulness, you know? Okay. But I want to do a two-step, something a bit more harder.
So we're going to have a two-step mix. Two-steppy of your style. That's all I want.
Okay,
that's all I want, okay?
I'm going to do it.
Good. You heard that, people.
Right?
You're right. We're going to have a track. I want it before Christmas, though.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'll do it next week. No.
I'm going, you live down the road. I'm going around your house now. Okay, this next track we're going to hear is something that, you know, you gave me quite a while ago, and I've been hammering. It's been #1 in my Vibe chart.
Oh, wicked.
People have been going, oh my God, Borrowed Times, Wookie's back. He's doing garage. Because of this tune, check this out.
Exclusive.
On Kiss 100.
To be what it used to be, cause taking back history. Cause girl, you know I love meant to be separation, and it's always me. Destiny, it was never for you and I. So girl, all we had borrowed time. 9 years together was a very long time for me and you. And I can't lie, cause I know sometimes I miss you. But no matter how much I miss you, dear, I still see it's probably not a good idea. You and me, can't be the same. But you know you and I, and you get out of that. Oh, you know exactly how. So girl, you know I know what's always to be said to be. Yes, it's always destiny. No, you and I, so we have borrowed time. me, I tell the truth, because I cannot fake. Time with you, it was my mistake. But if I could do it over again, you're the best mistake that I ever made. Oh, yeah. Meant to be separation, separation. So it's this, yeah. You and I was all we had, and all we had. Cause you know I know, meant to be separation, and all we need. Destiny, it was never intended for you and I. Was all we had.
They can write this anymore, do they? Wookie, please come back to Gary's, please.
That's it's not that old, you know.
I know it's not that old.
It's not even that. What are we talking about?
The thing is, how can you not want to make this stuff, you know what I mean?
I think it's a case of more the vocal talent. Do you know what I mean? I you know, the singers, to me, they has to be on point. And this guy, Tayo, he's a young guy, he's doing really well at the moment. I'm really proud of him.
Is he signed?
No, he's not. He's signed signed like a big publishing deal. He wrote Will Young's tune. What's that gospel tune? Gospel sounding tune he had?
I don't know, Alex. You know a lot about gospel. Listen to Rago.
No? Good. I've forgotten what it's called. Not the one he's got out now, I think the one before. I can't remember what it's called. But
I don't get many Will Young fans listening to my show.
I don't. I actually hate Will Young, actually. I don't hate him with a passion, but I really dislike him. Is that better?
I think he's actually got some adverts on Kiss. No, I'm really joking.
But yeah, Tayo wrote that tune, and now apparently he's in America writing for tons of people. I heard he might be getting something on JT's tune.
Really? So you haven't seen him since he's done the track?
I ain't seen him for bloody ages. I'm going to clap him when I see him. I said, see? Come and phone me up, let me know what's happening.
You want to use him before he gets signed?
Well, I got like 6-7 tracks of him, so I'm alright.
Okay, I want to play something else that Wookie's actually, it's been out for how long now?
About 3 months.
And kind of what made you go on this kind of tip? Because this is kind of blown up by kind of Gary's boys and UK Gary's boys.
It's this moving on period. That's what it is. Soulful. I actually want to still say soulful. And it's the best way for me to be.
Late night sessions at JAM LAMONT.
My life to change. I admit it all, but away my childish name. Like my attitude, it ain't good to be so rude. I wanna be loved, it's my right to. And every year I seem to make some really bad mistakes. I'm ready now, I don't wanna be this way. I'm fighting out, but it's all about, yeah. I wanna be in love. Somehow it's still so much the same. Got a bank account, I'm still broken down. I need to know, where does this world go? Please come here for me. Family, that's so much to ask me. Begging please, feel like I'm going mad. And I trade all I have. Just to know. No, no, away. can go out and buy. When you're looking, always seems like it's the wrong time. But I hope one day I'll give away this heart of mine. Girl, I think I'm ready. I wanna know love. My heart is hoping that I can find me someone. Tell me what love is. What are you thinking? 'Cause I just gotta know. I just wanna know. I got a right to know. Yeah. Somebody who's somebody. Somebody.
Then our sessions Kiss 100, my special guest, the Cat's Wookie in the place. Tell us about your track in the background, Wookie.
Oh, Jagged Edge. I love this record, man. It's one of my favourite ones on there. It was Steps who kind of brought it to me because he got to do
Master Steps.
Master Steps.
Master Steps.
The big stepper, man. He goes, you got to do a mix of this tune. Him and Manny Norte. You know Manny Norte?
No, I'm not too sure.
Another DJ. He's on another station.
Yes,
But,
don't say that. Don't swear on my show. Get me sacked.
Yeah, he got me to do it, and I love the record, man. It was another R&B record that was quite. I like tunes that I don't have to speed up that much.
Okay.
It's easy to work with, and I hate the Pinky and Perky kind of sounding vocals.
So do you listen to any kind of UK garage being done today, or
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. I never did.
What, even
then. The only time I really listened to stuff was when I went to Twice as Nice on a Sunday night. I never went
So
any
you
other
down there quite a
dances.
lot?
Yeah, that's the only place I went. I didn't go nowhere else.
So did you kind of listen to what other people were doing? While you were in there, kind of listen to different tracks and think to yourself, oh, that element, that sounds good. That's a good idea. Or you just
No, I was just partying.
And then whatever you did in the studio
You know
was
what?
just you.
There was, yeah, exactly that. But there was one time Carl was playing and he played this tune. And I asked him about a couple of weeks later, what was that tune playing? And he couldn't tell me what it was. But at the time, I was getting mad. It's like, what the hell is this?
You never found out this today?
I went up, no, to this day I don't know what it is and who done the tune or whatever. I remember going up to him in the in the booth and asking him and looking at the record. But I was a little bit intoxicated at the time and couldn't really read the label.
That's nothing new. I can't recognise you unless you are.
So, yeah, that was one of the one and only times that
you kind of felt something, wanted to know about it.
Yeah, and I wanted to know what the hell that was.
So, I mean, but you never listened to any other artist. You never really taken your influence from everywhere else. So everything that was you.
Yeah, it was me with, unless my influences are all subconscious. I remember when I did Battle, people say, oh, you got that from there, and you got this from this, you got... No, I never.
It was just you.
It was just me. See, I don't know what records you're talking about there. I used to get compared, this is the older people, right? Said, you know what, there's kind of like a Steely Dan kind of vibe in your sound. I was like, who the hell is Steely Dan? And they wanted to slap me to ask me, what do you mean, who's Steely Dan? And I was like, I don't know who Steely Dan is.
Steely Dan? Is he a reggae artist or something?
No, who's Steely Dan? Steely Dan is a 70s, I think they're a 70s white funk band.
That's where you got it from. The 70s white funk band.
You may never work again, you know what I mean? And I think Scrappy was one of the ones that made them think about Steely Dan quite a lot. I think it was the organ kind of sound and stuff.
Okay.
But, no, it was that, to me, what I hear the most, okay, when I'm making music, especially this stuff, we'll play the background here, this is the visualization I got in my head, is of my uncle, or a man like my uncle who's a Rastafarian, standing in a dance, just skanking, just rocking like that. If I can't see that guy rocking, do you know what I mean? The tune ain't that good. He ain't doing it for me. Seriously, I'm telling you.
You know what? That says it all to me now. Because I'm listening to all your Manchu stuff now and going, and I can see this Rastafarian in the corner.
Yeah, you see the Rastafarian in the corner, just skanking away. I'm telling you, that's what I got in my head when I made these tunes.
Okay. Well, you did the first your Sia thing, and it's taken Club World, UK Garage World by storm. And as someone said, even the R&B kind of crowd of warmth to it.
Yeah,
you know, in a big way. So we won't say what R&B artists are playing it, but anyway, what made you kind of do the second Sia track in this kind of style?
In this kind of style, I think it's just me kind of moving on again. You know, her new album is very different to the first one. And again, let's just work off the vocals. A lot of people might think, oh, you can do another Little Man. No, because the song is not like Little Man in the first place, so I can't do another one like that. You know, Little Man is Little Man. This is where I belong.
Yo, 1-2-1-2, yo, this is Usher. Yo, Mac, run that remix for me. You make me wanna. Let's do it. Peace. Yeah.
Don't mess with my 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 You don't mess with my
Man, Sessions Kiss 100 Wookie in EMAP House. I want to ask you, I mean, I always ask my guests this. It's a year on, we come to the end of summer 2005.
4.
No, next year.
Oh, okay,
A year
okay.
on.
Sorry.
So much of that reggae roll-up.
Yeah.
You know that. I don't know if it's me or you that's smoking it. Anyway, where do you see yourself? You know, where do you want to see yourself?
Where do I want to see myself realistically in a year's time? Realistically, I want to see myself promoting a Never album. That's what I want to see myself doing.
And what kind of style? Because you do so many different styles.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the Wookster, right, back into that garage kind of style. So, talk about the UK style. I mean, I love my US.
Yeah,
I love it to death. And I know your new style's that, but if you're going to do an album, I want to see a bit of everything.
That's exactly what I got in mind, actually. A bit of everything. Dark things, you know, when I say dark, I don't just mean like Storm and stuff like that, all fast-paced. It's not going to go past like 1:30. I'm not going faster than that.
Are we talking more vocals and...
A mixture. Vocals, instrumentals, half vocals, you know, just a good vibe album, a good album you can play. Cool. I mean, play from start to finish.
Well, I hope that happens. I mean...
Well, so do I.
For that to happen, Wookie has to put some tracks out in the next 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, then I have to get signed again.
That's it. That's what we're hoping for. But, you know, certain things come around, they all come around, you know. It's nothing lasted forever, so, you know, there's a second chance for garage, and I think it's going to happen. And we need the likes of yourself, myself, obviously Carl, you know, MJ, to kind of still be doing, and Booker's still doing his thing, garage as well. You know, I saw him the other day. Yeah, man, I'm going to do it. Even Jeremy Sylvester's going to do it as well. So
wicked.
So it's all going to be good. Okay, Wookie in the house, Kiss 100 with Matt Jam. We're coming back with some more questions and some more tunes from the man himself.
In a world where hip-hop is king. Two men, two gangs.